When I started doing some more serious photography in the 1960s, I had a Pentax Spotmatic. This was a camera. It was a chrome-topped camera with a chrome strip along the bottom. And I didn't think much of it at the time, but my photography prof said, you know, when you're photographing, you want to be more invisible, especially if you're photographing people in a crowd. Say if you were doing a photojournalistic kind of assignment, or you wanted to just photograph people and be inconspicuous. Having a chrome camera such as this makes you very conspicuous, especially if you're wearing a dark colored top. You're holding this camera up. Everybody sees that there's a photographer there. So what he's told us to do is to take black electricians tape and to cover up the chrome parts with the black electricians tape. I'll just put a little piece on here, and you can see how all of a sudden this camera becomes more invisible, which as a photographer would make you less visible to anybody that you're photographing. Later on, Pentax came out with black-bodied cameras such as this. It did have the lettering in white, but you could black out that as well too, and you can see that this was a camera that I bought later on that was all black, and it just felt like a more professional camera. And you can see when you're holding this that it's almost invisible to anyone not paying attention to the photographer. This would make you even less conspicuous. So that's why they had black-bodied cameras, and photojournalists used black-bodied cameras. And if you couldn't afford it at the time, you used the black electricians tape trick to make you look like a pro photographer. A little bit of the history of black-bodied cameras.